peace. Infinite waters diving deep. Once again, we are here. We're in nature. Breathing in that beautiful prana. How to feel happier and care less. Where is that happiness button? That's better. Can I get a hello there? So every day I get tons of questions from people who say their lives are like a train wreck. They want to be happier. They've got a lot of money. They're still not happy. They're on the beach. They're still not happy. And let me share with you what's helped me along my journey, because I've gone through it and I really know how this happiness thingy works, okay? Did you see at the beginning I just pressed the happiness button? Because every day I realize if I'm gonna have a really happy day, I have to make a conscious choice to eat some chia seeds. That's right, some avocados, some blueberries, to go for a walk into nature, breathe in that beautiful prana. A lot of us, we think happiness is an entitlement. Okay, so now they're paying you 6 figures, you're supposed to be happy, right? But what's happening? No. You just bought a new car, you're supposed to be happy, right? No. Right? Happiness is something you have to make happen. Can I get a hello there? Also, I realized that, okay, happiness is not just a destination, it's the whole process. And yes, happiness is overrated to a large extent. So, we were told growing up, go to school, find someone, get married, work a lot, retire, and then you die. That is your happy life, right? Parents want the best for us. They want us to be happy. You have 2.4 children. I don't know where the 4 came from. But happiness is overrated. I'm like, really? Is that it? No, I'm happy being very weird, doing what the hell I love to do. Can I get a hello there? Right? I realize we don't have to live according to society's rules of what makes us happy or what is supposed to make us happy. Happiness is something you have to define for yourself. The lifestyle I'm living right now, I couldn't be happier. Why? Because it's something which I chose to do. Nobody forced me to come into nature and get high. I chose that, right? And as well, I talk about going wide. I talk to people every single day, and many people who are very miserable, they don't go wide, right? Happiness is just an emotion, joy. But we are human beings who experience a whole range of emotions. So many times, I'm only happy because I can express my sadness at times. I'm only happy because I can get angry at times. I'm only happy because I can be bored at times. I can express the full range of emotions I came to planet Earth with. Can I get a hello there? It's all about how much you can express yourself to be happy. Look, I talk about black magic, the pineal gland, free the nipples, anything goes. Why? Because, once again, you've got to care less to be happy. If you're worrying about what other people think about you, you're going to be miserable for the rest of your life. Don't say, I didn't warn you. Now, as a psychologist and counselor, I speak to people every day, tons of people, and research shows, okay, this is the research, not just me talking, that, do you know who the most happiest people are in the world? Do you? They are the most grateful people in the world. These are the kinds of people that wake up every day and say, can I get a hello there? I'm so grateful to be alive. They don't take life for granted. A lot of us, we just wake up, eat a bowl of cereal, and say, oh, my life's terrible. Really? Really? You don't even know what you're talking about. That's what I used to say along my journey. Then I bought some plane tickets, right? Then I lived in different continents, right? I got to see how other people on the planet were living and realized, gosh, I was an asshole, right? Because here I had so many resources. I was just taking all of these resources for granted. I was taking people closest to me for granted. You see, happiness is best shared. Many times I feel great because I get to share with millions of people every single day. I feel great because I build intimate relationships behind the scenes, right? I've got many people helping me. Don't just think it's me, right? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. People all around me. Good, positive energy. That's what makes us feel happier. Not just doing everything by ourselves, but also realizing, in a nutshell, happiness isn't something out there. And that's the biggest secret I learned. I have lived in Africa, Sierra Leone for 1 year. I've lived in Brazil. I live in California. I live in the UK. I've been to Norway, Spain, Portugal, and all over, right? So what did I learn about happiness? That happiness is not a beach. Happiness is not sand. Happiness is not a beautiful view. No, happiness is the energy you bring to that place. Can I get a hello there? Right? I remember being in the UK when it was freezing. Me and my friends, we were skating. My friends and I, let's get grammatically correct here. Okay? And we were having the time of our lives. It was minus something, right? I've been in scorching weather and I've been miserable. Because really, happiness is a feeling you consciously create, knowing how much you have to be thankful for. Many times people are unhappy because they are comparing their lives to other people. You go on Instagram, you feel terrible, right? Everybody's taking selfies and you're just there. You don't want to take selfies, right? You don't have to take any selfies. You can still be happy though. Happiness is what you create in your own way. You do it your way. Okay? I don't want to be like you. I love you though. I don't want to be like you though, right? I want to be like me. Can I get a hello there? And also, I say, don't write the cover letter unless you want to. What do I mean by that? Have you ever applied for a job? Probably. And you wrote in the covering letter, because you really needed that job, but you didn't really care about it too much. I really love your company. When I get this job, you are going to help me love myself. I'm going to scratch your balls and kiss your ass for the rest of my life because without you, I am nothing. Please help me. And you're writing it realizing, ew, but you're writing it anyway because you need the money. So I said, I didn't want to write a covering letter unless I really was into it, unless my heart was into it. And that's why I don't write covering letters anymore. Why not? Because I chose a lifestyle that always helps me to move into balance, right? I don't want to work for a corporation. I don't want to work for a company. I want to create my own company and work with other people doing the same thing. No, we're not finished yet. I had that big vision years ago, and it's come to fruition only because I realized I didn't want to go around lying the whole time, writing covering letters, acting like I really want this job. No, I just want the money and I want to get the hell out of there, to come into nature and breathe in that beautiful prana. So why not just come into nature in the first place? Now, I always say happiness is all about building a vision, right? I travel to so many different countries, all times of the year, and even if I'm somewhere tropical, by the beach, in nature, I'm always working, writing mental notes of creating even more abundance. Doing what I love, it's not a hassle, it's a privilege, it's an honor, because I realize how fortunate I am, right? If you don't use it, you lose it. And that's the mindset happy people have. You've got to be grateful for everything that happens to you in your life. And at the same time, be sad, be angry, be mad, because that will help you be more happier. Have a wonderful day. We are out here breathing in that beautiful prana, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace.